Hello friends, hello November. Okay, little November babies, let's see what we have for you today. Alright, well, here's our little quirky Five Below deck to start off our reading. Hope you're all doing well, enjoying the nice weather, and having a good time. This reading is for the month of September, but it's for all those people born in November. So, let's see what Spirit wants to say to you today. And it is strong, brave, and bold. Well, I gotta say, that's a nice way to start. Strong, brave, and bold. And I almost want to add to that, confident. Okay, now here's my little Soul's Book of Answers. And I'm just going to turn to a page. Do not exert more energy than a business warrants. Baltasar Gracian. That's funny. What a strange little message. So I'm thinking, don't overgive, right? Isn't that what that just said? Don't overgive. Don't give more than you need. Don't be excessive in your generosity. I guess so. I'm kind of dealing with that. You know, we're always tweaking, we're always changing, we're always being different. So I don't know if you know about this Tarot of the Divine deck, but each of these cards has a little story in this book. And it's fun. It's just fun. But I've tried doing readings with them, and they're just very distracting because of all the stories. But they're beautiful pictures, and I recommend the deck. It's gorgeous. And you can use it like an oracle deck, which is what I'm doing. Oh, sounds like we're going to be murdered soon, so I don't know what to tell you. It's probably a leaf or a cat. Okay. Oh, the devil. The devil. That's why they were barking. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder what story we're going to hear about this. That's a lot of orange, November. Okay. The devil. Uh-oh. I missed it. Went right past. There it is. Boitata. Boitata. Brazilian mythology. Or maybe, yeah. Boitate. Boitate. The devil gives into the ego, lusting for unnecessary or harmful things, unwilling to leave negative situations. It is a dragon sitting upon a pile of gold it does not need. A person setting a forest on fire for their own gain. Greed, controversy, violence, strange experiences, addiction. Well, ick. But yeah. So, okay. Setting fire to a forest. It sounds like self-sabotage. Yeah, well, people do stuff like that. People are misled. Whisper in their ear. That's what they do. Whisper in their ear, those demons. They give you an idea. Go ahead, go do it. Yeah, that's a good idea. And you gotta say, hell no. Alright, anyway, these are Astro star codes. And this is so we can learn more about astrology, but also they're beautiful cards. And they also have a lot of wisdom because they are astrological. So, you know, astrology is almost the original information. Maybe it was the original information. What do I do with you? Well, you're going to go on top anyway. Okay, progressions. Journey. Aren't they beautiful cards, though? Progression. Okay, from one thing to another. Let's see what progressions. It's got to be somewhere in here. Qualities. Luminaries. Houses. No. Alright. I surrender. I have to go to the table of contents. Oh, there is none. Oh, hell. Well, I don't know why it's taking so long. Luminaries. Well, maybe we'll just never know about progressions. We'll just never learn. And we'll just go through life without knowing about progressions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just, like, get rid of this whole reading and start over, because this, oh, here it is. Terrible. If this isn't it, I don't know what to do. Of course, it's the last page in the book. Oh my God. Well, there you go. Devil energy. Wasting my time for no reason and wasting yours. The planets continuously move through time and space. When you are born, you imprint the patterns of that moment which are described in your natal chart. But the planets keep moving, and you also imprint the patterns they make as they progress through those first months. These progressions sketch out the big sweeping journey of your life. You live that pattern out as roughly the rate of a year to a day for the rest of your life. Once you're born, you can't choose the cycles you live through, but you can always choose how you respond to them. Progressions do not speak of a passing thing, but to a big sweeping arc of karmic fate, to your soul's journey. Your present situation may not make sense in the short term because it has more to do with big karmic patterns and how those intersect with the karmic patterns of the world's progress, and less to do with your daily existence. Stand back and look at your life's journey. Think of the years you engaged with the world and the years you needed time for more personal work. Consider making a timeline or painting this landscape to see where you are in those big sweeping patterns. The situation may feel fated, but the outcome is not predestined. Though you may feel uncomfortable, you always have a choice about how you respond and where you go. To help guide you in the moment, consider where you would like to be at the end of your life, a far distant point, and then look back. Let this future become your lighthouse to guide you, even though you may have to go around the rocks and work with the tides. Let your lighthouse guide you. This is not a small obstacle or opportunity. This is a part of a complex pattern. Every choice you make changes how it unfolds. Trust the tides and set your own sails. Well, I think it was worth waiting for the answer, because that was a great reading. I mean, that was very interesting, all about life and the journey and the lessons and the choices we make, how we come here and how we are to exist here, and the temptations that teach us things. Progressions. All right. Little Novembers. Little November babies. What do I have to tell you today, little November babies? Okay, and you are showing up as also the Ten of Wands, so we'll see if that's a harvest. Okay, and the challenge is, again, the Four of Swords. Wow. These are the exact same cards I just got for August. Like, exactly. Now, what are you going to do about it? You're coming from, wow. Wow. And Justice. And moving out of troubled waters. Wow. Doing the work. Wow. Sorry. I had to kind of just go through this differently because those two cards are exactly the same as the previous reading that I just did. I shuffled the cards. The rest of them are different, but that just threw me. Because the previous reading, they had to go into contemplation and meditation in order to determine where they needed to go in order to bring home that harvest. And that may also be the case here. There may be secrets or something that's clouding your ability to see clearly. Or maybe you need to rest and recover before that can happen. Let's see where we go with the rest of this reading. So anyway, you have a harvest. And, you know, there's some healing and contemplation and resting. There may be things that are not seen. You're holding on to what you have, but you want justice. You are working towards justice, and you know how to do the work, because here you are, Eight of Pentacles, doing the work. But you're also moving away from the difficulties that have surrounded the situation or your life, and you're moving away from them, and you're saying, I'm going to exclude those things from my life. I'm moving away. I'm going into a better, calmer place, moving from rough water to calm waters. And I'm willing to do the work involved and what's necessary. I see myself as having a divine motivation, a divine mission. That's the word I'm looking for. But you're in a place of Ten of Cups. The environment is, you know, success and family and happiness and wish fulfillment and all the things that you would want in your life. We all want this. And that's the environment you're in. And so you likely are bringing a harvest home. But the Knight of Wands is coming in, and this is you being motivated. You're saying, I'm going to get there, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get there. Because ultimately, you want to become all of the queens, which is, you know, the skills of all of them rolled into the Empress, who is compassionate, sometimes pregnant with new ideas, fertile, feet on the ground, stars on her crown, so she is accessing divine information. Here you go, that's the goal. So, looks like you need to bring this harvest home, and I think you're going to do it. Because you're willing to do the work, and you're motivated to get it done. There's a lot of wands here, which means action. Wands, wands, wands. Action. Physical movement. progress on the physical plane. Progress. And it'll bring you to the Empress, which is where you want to end up. Progress. You want to move on to the next level. You're saying, I'm holding on to what I got, but I want more. And so you're just calling justice, and you're going out, you're going for more. You're saying, I want more, and I'm going to go for it. There's your go for it card. It's good to hang on to what you have, but you're going to go for it because you want to get here. Oh, new arrivals coming in, opportunities, new things. Loyalty, a loyal friend. Oh, that's here. Environment, loyalty, family. And the end of the bad stuff, so you can move on to the good stuff. Okay, well, how about that? I like that. Strong, brave, bold. Yeah, I think the fact that you're calling justice is really helping you to get where you want to get. Seems like you have trusted, loyal friends. You're ready to put something to rest and move away. Because new stuff is coming in. The stork is going to deliver your new baby. Whatever that is. Maybe a new baby. Maybe something else. Alright, Moonology. Please give us some clarity on this message. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Do what scares you. Okay, well, yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Okay, North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. There is a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow. Right there. Because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the things that scare you within reason. This card is about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So you are willing to follow through the lead and lead the life you incarnated to live. Are you ready? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? I know I'm headed in the right direction. Yeah, it's all about this, moving away from the stuff that is stopping you. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. Yes. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point on the horoscope chart that shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Do what scares you. Yeah, it seems like you're being called to, again, this is a key thing. Move away from what no longer serves you. You're willing to do the work. You have divine inspiration. The environment is, fertile and receptive. You have friends. Good stuff is coming in. You're going to get there because you're motivated. This is Wands. He is an action card. And the Empress is your goal, which I see you achieving. So there you go. That was with the progressions card. We knew we were going to get here. Because eventually, one step at a time, you get there. So, strong, bold, and brave. Do this, though. This is critical. Moving out of troubled water. Moving out of troubled water. This is the troubles. If you move out of troubled water, there will be an ending. And then you can go toward your divine inspiration and your mission. Okay? But that's the key. You gotta move away from all this stuff that's slowing you down. Alright, well, there you go, November. I hope this made sense. Hope it helped you in some way. Please like, share, and subscribe. Add a comment if you would. Hit the notification bell so that in the future when I put up readings you'll be notified. And I really hope you like this. I thought this was a good reading, and I'm very encouraged that you will be successful. So, like I said, this is the key. You got to move out of troubled water. And you have the ability to do that. There's a lot of wands here. Okay? Alright. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.